Act 60 and Act 68 are fundamentally broken.
In his inaugural address last Thursday, Governor Douglas laid out a bold agenda for reform in Vermont. He spoke the truth, and he spoke to fairness as our state confronts a serious budget crisis.
Economists across the political spectrum agree that to raise taxes now would only slow a recovery, especially in Vermont, where our total tax burden is among the very highest in the nation.
Barack Obama ran a campaign for change. Whether you're a Republican or a Democrat, you have to admit that Vermonters in overwhelming numbers responded to that call. Now it's time for us to live up to that challenge and change the way we run our government.
The current education funding system is failing taxpayers and local voters. For over a decade, Vermonters in every corner of the state have borne the heavy burden of rising property taxes under Act 60. It is wrong for 1/3 of all tax dollars to be spent on a system only a handful can explain. When enrollments decline, the property tax bills increase, and when communities are forced to vote budgets without knowing the real consequences of those decisions, it's clear that our system does not work.
Governor Douglas and Vermont Republicans are up to this challenge, but given the reactions of the Democrats and many of our editorial pages, we're going to need your help if we want to make a difference and move our state forward into a more prosperous future. Please take the time to write a letter to the editor and to contact your state legislator and tell them you want to support this call for necessary reform. It is indeed time for a change.
Now is not the time to rest on old notions. Now is not the time to spare sacred cows. Now is the time. We must summon the courage to forge lasting solutions and reject the patchworks of the past.